If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live stream as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys join the membership and become a part of Storm Nation. We're back. We're back. You hear me okay, man?
Yeah, that was really loud.
Was it?
Yeah. No. Now you're fine. Like, but when you were like,
I was channeling my inner Jared Leto. I actually got to pull up the list of the movies of 2021 or 2020.
Oh my god.
Movies of 2020. Sure, fuck wasn't a lot of them. I'll tell you what. All right, I got the list. I'll tell you what's not on my list. Tenet.
Oh, dude. I mean, how do you not love the 2.5 hours of nothing that was on the screen? I mean, God. I mean, that's just ludicrous, Rob.
I know. We got a few people watching. We need everybody to come in, hit that like button, please. You want to incorporate or jump into the conversation, you can do so by hitting that super chat button. All super chats are very important to the channel, so I don't need to really express that. But yeah, so feel free to send in super chats if you have any questions. So Adam, I know you're doing your top 10, so I don't want you to spoil anything for your top 10 on your channel.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it is I'm just going to vaguely go over some of my favorite movies of this year that I don't think a lot of people talked about.
All right.
So here's a couple that I like. My number one movie, I know you got your video coming out.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to spoil what you're counting out.
Okay.
My favorite movie of the year remains The King of Staten Island. That's my favorite movie. Soul is in my top 5.
Awesome.
The Way Back is in my top 5. I'm looking.
Way Back. Nobody talks about The Way Back. That was a fantastic movie.
It came and left, and nobody talked about it.
I know.
Ben Affleck was amazing in that.
He was.
So I got King of Staten Island. I got Soul, The Way Back. Those are no in particular order, but King of Staten Island is my number 1. I'm looking. I got to see that Kristen Stewart movie before anything. The one that's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
Underwater is in my top 10. New Mutants, I think, would probably be in my top 5. I'm just looking. I'm just not seeing a whole lot, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Making my best and worst of was hard this year.
Yeah.
No, and you know why? Like, here's the thing. Usually, like, I go to theaters at the end of the year. Like, I'm seeing all the indie darlings and shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that this year. I had no time, so like it was kind of hard. So yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, there's no Oscars this year, right?
I don't think so. I think that they said there wouldn't be any Oscars.
Because Sonic the Hedgehog would win. Sonic's in my top 10. Just some geeky guy, the guy that keeps on the lights in this place. When I came home and you were in bed, I accidentally blew the circuit breaker. The whole house went dark. I had to reset everything.
Wow.
Your room was the only room with lights still on. Everything in the house was black. I was like, fuck. I went to plug in this extension cord and everything blew. I'm like, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, can I read this?
Sure, go ahead.
Fun fact, the blue whale's anus can expand and open at about 3.5 feet wide, making it the second largest asshole in the world, next to Mitch McConnell.
No, I mean, if you ask people at work, they would say I'm pretty much the biggest asshole in the world. Adam's like, I live with him. I can
You know
agree.
who Mitch McConnell is, don't you?
No.
Okay. They were going to raise our stimulus checks to $2,000.
Oh,
not
$6.
$600. He was the piece of shit who stood up and said no. The only one. He was the only holdout.
Yeah.
Fucking sack of shit. Motherfucker. Fuck him.
Dude, I'm not seeing much for movies, man.
Dude, tell me about it, man. Again, I spent like 2 weeks just trying to figure out what my lists were, man.
Oh, Invisible Man would be on my list. Hunt would be on my list.
I know Hunt would definitely be on yours.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I might have to put that. Bloodshot might be in my top 10 at this point.
Oh, God.
I'm looking. What was the name of that one movie where they had the wedding and the family hunted her?
Oh, Ready or Not. That wasn't this year, though.
That wasn't this year?
No, that was last year. It came out last year, I'm pretty sure, Ready or Not.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on the list. I thought it for sure came out the same time as The Hunt, but yeah, you're right. I'm not seeing it on the list here. Yeah, dude. The Old Guard. That was a good Netflix movie. Mm-hmm. That counts, I guess.
Dude, but we cannot forget what has to be the most emotionally powerful film of the year. Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I love Screen Rant review
dude, that pitch meeting was fucking amazing.
A plane is a plane, sir.
A plane is a plane. Are you trying to say that a plane is not a plane? I mean, I'm just saying, like, World War One, a jet. No, sir, a plane is a plane. I'm going to need you to get all the way off my back with that. Okay, let me get off that thing.
I love what he was talking about. When he was talking about like Chris Pine coming in, the other guy, like, why didn't you just show up? He's like, sir, I need you to get off my back.
About that. Like,
and he does something. He's like, why did you get all the way back on my back about it? Oh, that shit was hilarious. He hit on everything.
Okay, that's got to be. Okay, so what happens to this guy's consciousness? Oh my God, she sleeps with this guy. Oh, okay, I mean, there's something problematic about that. I mean, you gotta see this.
Like, what about his family? What about his job? And then it's like, well, why didn't he just fly over there? Did he have a passport? Like,
why didn't anyone wish for world peace?
Yeah, I love it. It's like so everybody. There's just not one person. Like, what if they had cancer? You know, like,
yeah,
these are all the things that I were thinking.
Exactly, dude. Anyone with common sense would be thinking this shit.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting there like, how did this make it past a first draft? Like,
really?
How?
Really?
How?
I know. And it's like he wished to be the wishing stone. It's like, so he turned into a stone.
No, yeah, that was literally the first thing I was thinking.
Yeah, dude. And you said it keeps dropping. It's like 60% now.
Huh?
Didn't you say it keeps dropping on?
Yeah, it's at 60% now. It's at 60 and a 74% audience rating.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, I mean, I know Gal Gadot's ass is on point, but come on.
No, it's like I'm happy for Gal Gadot and everybody.
I am too. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and praise a movie if the movie's not good just because I like
not.
all the actors.
Yeah.
That's not fair to. It's not fair to other movies I do it to.
Exactly. Like, but I mean, like I said from the start, like, yeah, I hate this movie. I love Kristen Wiig in it.
Yeah,
but I thought the movie sucked. She deserved a better movie. I'm sorry.
I thought Kristen Wiig and Chris Pine were the best parts of the movie, and I feel sorry for both of them. And I love in the things like, so she's still in love with this guy that took place like 7 decades
later. Yeah, like,
known for like 2 days. He's a really good guy.
This is a really nice guy that she knew for a grand total of 2 days. Like,
yeah, dude, great. Hey, Poe's in here. He's still not a member yet. Just some geeky guy. You want to read some geeky guys for me?
Sure. I once watched a gay porno, but I didn't know it until halfway through. I was hoping for the girls to come, but the girls never came. The girls never came.
The girls never came.
Dude. Yes. I appreciate the Euro trip throwback. Just some geeky guy. By the way, Rob, you ever seen Euro Trip?
No, I don't like those type of movies.
No, you need to see Euro Trip.
Who's in it? Isn't that
really
Tom Green?
No, that was Road Trip.
Okay, well, who's in Euro Trip?
Michelle Trachtenberg.
Let me look it up.
Harriet the Spy.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's in it.
Oh, fuck, I might have to.
Yeah.
Hey, any Mega Tier members want to request that so I can watch it? Euro Trip. It ain't like American Pie, is it?
No.
Yeah, dude, I love Harriet the Spy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, and Xena Warrior Princess has a cameo in it as a dominatrix.
Really?
Yeah. And it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, dude, I think I might have to watch this.
Definitely watch Euro Trip, man. Dude, it's one of my favorite comedies. It's great.
Yeah, you won me over on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys won me over on this one.
All right. Glad to hear it.
Usually I'd be like, nah, ain't gonna happen. And
Yeah.
I just seen her and I seen her in this, and then I'm like, oh, this is definitely happening.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That woman's just gorgeous.
Yeah. It's those fucking eyes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. Man, I need a girlfriend.
Guys will do you in, bro.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna review it.
Cool.
We got another super chat from Ali. I call him Ali.
Okay.
Ali comes in with a super chat. You always get more views when bashing DC because it's funny, and majority of your subs are Marvel and Star Wars fans, but most Marvel, to be honest. No, it's true. And just for the record, tomorrow I will be doing a Wonder Woman bashing video. So, because I want to talk about the 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, it just keeps going down. Let's get that shit rotten.
Yeah, it's just like, it's got to be at 59, right, to get rotten, right?
Yeah.
Come
so I'm
on.
like, it's like one away. Come on, someone. There's got to be one more person out there.
Yeah,
do this for me.
got to be one critic out there that would do it, man. Definitely, it's a rotten movie.
It is.
You know, anybody
That should be in the 40s. I'm sorry, at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a good film, like, at all. Man, well, I just went through the whole list of movies that came out this year. A whole lot or nothing.
Know what I noticed? Like, for a movie set in the 80s, there's really not a lot of, like, 80s music in there.
No, that's what I said, dude. There was no point for it to be taking place in the 80s.
No, at all.
All right, so here's a movie on my top 10 that I know that's probably in your worst list. I'm not entirely sure. Mulan. Mulan's in my top 10 favorite. What about that one Chris what the fuck is his name? Hemsworth movie.
Extraction?
Yeah, was that this year?
That was this year. Yeah, that was the beginning of the year.
That's on there. I like that. So yeah, I guess I mean, man, it's really slim pickings because usually I have I'm like you. I have indie films on my list. Like,
yeah, usually
right.
I'm like, oh, I gotta cut you out.
Yeah.
Now it's like, well, I really didn't see shit this year, so okay.
Earlier today, I watched the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer. I'm like, I remember when we had good movies. I mean, we had a couple this year, but nowhere near like what we normally get. Because normally November and December is packed with movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
Capone came out this year. What about Scoob? I haven't even seen Scoob. Fuck, Marry, Kill. Maitland Ward, Bryce Dallas Howard, Sophie Turner. I don't know who Maitland Ward is.
She was Rachel on Boy Meets World, the redhead.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she's dead too. Sophie Turner is wifey, and I will fuck the shit out of Bryce Dallas Howard.
I agree with your sentiment 100%.
Percent, yep.
100%.
Bryce Dallas Howard, goddamn.
Yeah, I always had a thing for Bryce Dallas Howard. Ever since Spider-Man 3, I was like, boing. Yeah, and that's not because she played my favorite character.
No, not even that. Dude, she played it horribly in that. But
she looked good.
She looked good. Yeah, I give her that. All right. No, the movie that made me go, okay, I would totally hit that was Terminator Salvation.
Yes.
When I was like, okay, I'd hit that. All right.
Yeah, 100%. Dude, well, that movie in general doesn't get enough love.
It doesn't. I do not understand the hate for that movie.
I don't.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. People are weird.
And yes, by the way, going back like 2 minutes ago, Scoob was fucking god awful.
Yeah, I remember when it came out, you said something about it.
Oh, that movie hurt.
I don't know, man. Maitland Ward's porno looks kind of good, though.
No, dude. Here's the thing. Maitland Ward, okay, she looks great. She really does. But compared to Bryce Dallas Howard and Sophie Turner, yeah, sorry, yeah. She would have to die.
Yeah, sorry, but you're gonna have to die. Okay, I've got another super chat from. I mean, at this point, it's just some geeky guy and Ali here keeping tabs on who's number one on super chat here. It's funny when DC fans say "rip Marvel" every time they announce a movie like Justice League or Wonder Woman 84, but it always ends up backfiring on them. It's funny when DC fans say "rip Marvel" or "RIP Marvel," not "rip Marvel." Yeah, they do it all the time. They're doing it with the Snyder Cut already. Oh, rest in peace, Marvel, when the Snyder Cut comes out. First of all, guys, the Snyder Cut is not going to be canon to the DCEU. Even if it comes out and it's awesome, which, God, I'm hoping, because I'm really looking forward to it.
I am too.
It's not going to fix the DCEU. It's just going to give us a better version of that shitty-ass Justice League. You know? The thing is, guys, what you can't get these crazy fanboys to understand is that DC is so far behind compared to Marvel. It's like the rabbit and the turtle. Like, it's the turtle and the hare race. Like, they're so far behind. Like it's almost like my sister's trying to run to catch me. She's never gonna catch me. She's too fat. Mm-hmm. You know, DC's got too much junk. You know, they gotta like fire a couple Ray Fishers first. Just some geeky guy again. Would you rather motorboat Haley Atwell or Bryce Dallas Howard? Sit on your face. Haley Atwell. Haley Atwell.
Sorry, man. Gotta go with Bryce Dallas Howard sitting on my face. Fuck yeah. Give me that fire crotch any day of the week, man. I'm good.
Good
old fire
Haley Atwell, though.
I mean, those titties are great. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
so
there's no wrong answer here.
She kind of reminds me. Haley Atwell kind of reminds me. She has some features similar to Kate Beckinsale, right? I just want a threesome with those two.
Oh God, Kate Beckinsale would win every time.
I love Kate.
Oh,
even in Pearl fucking Harbor.
God damn.
I don't know how this.
I'm like, you know, like freaking Josh Hartnett and Ben Affleck are fighting over that. I'm like, you know what? I don't blame you.
Like, throw my hat in the ring.
Look at that ass. I mean, I can't.
Now, here's the thing, right? I would not have jumped in front of the bullets to save his ass. I would let his ass die so I could have, you know. But hey, Ben wins. Ben wins. Hartnett got the shit end of the deal all through that.
He really did. Poor bastard.
He did get to hit it, but I mean, to each his own, I guess. So yeah, that's all the movies I'm seeing, man. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Wasp Network. What the fuck is that even? Hamilton. That's not even a movie. That was just a play that they put on Disney Plus. Deep Blue Sea 3 movie of the year.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Spree.
Did you see the new Bill and Ted?
No.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
I need to. Just like I need to watch.
It's so good.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you still haven't seen that.
No, I want to so bad. Just part of me like can't do it.
I understand. No, I get it.
But yeah, I want to so bad.
I love how Chris put in there Underwater #1.
Underwater's in my top 10 for sure.
No, I loved Underwater. Yeah, I praised the shit out of that in my review.
Yeah, I love that movie. A lot of people give that movie a lot of shit.
People were giving me shit because I wasn't. I gave it a decent review, but like I wasn't like praising Invisible Man.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I got a lot of shit for that. I got one asshole on Twitter saying, "Oh, you're inept because you."
Yeah, I remember.
You're a plagiarist, and I'm inept and I'm a plagiarist. Like, you know what the definition of a plagiarist is? You fucking dumbass. Like, Jesus Christ.
People are stupid.
They are stupid. How many likes we got?
Probably not enough.
Yeah.
18, 19.
How many people watching?
We got like almost 60 people watching, only 19 likes.
Shit.
Hey, Matt Murdock's here. Daredevil himself. I like both DC and Marvel.
Nice.
You Matt Murdock, you can't like DC. You're from Marvel. People used to make fun of Marvel pre-MCU, why I stuck with them. But I think DC is getting overhated nowadays. Here's the okay. This is what I'm going to say about the DC. And if you watch any of my videos, I say the same thing. Yeah, I always get branded a DC hater. Marvel has the better movies. DC has the better comic books, video games, TV shows, basically everything else.
Back in the day, okay, you could back in the day. You couldn't like both, okay? You had to choose a side, all right? It was it was brother against brother. People died, okay? But at a certain point when these cinematic universes started getting made, okay, I think it's time for us to just say, you know what? Maybe we can like both. There's nothing wrong with liking both DC and Marvel. I'm sorry.
That's the thing, right? It's like I'm that way all the time. Like back in the day, I was that way, you know, like
oh yeah. Like I was Marvel all the way.
Like I was Nintendo, like Nintendo over Sega.
Yeah.
You know? But like now, you know, I like Marvel and DC. If Marvel has a crappy movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Spider-Man Homecoming, I call it out. You know? DC has a bad movie, Wonder Woman 1984 and all the other movies that kind of suck over there. I call it out. Justice League, Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey didn't suck.
Birds of Prey did not suck.
It was okay. It was okay. I like it. But you know, but here's the thing that people hear when you say stuff on YouTube. If you say you like something, they automatically think that you hate something else. Mm-hmm. They automatically think you hate it. Or like I talk about the Xbox Series X, I praise it. They automatically think that I'm an Xbox fanboy and I hate PlayStation. I have both. I mean, I don't have a PS5 yet, but I'm going to. You can like both things. You can like multiple things. You don't have to choose. I can like white girls. I can like black girls. I can like Hispanic girls. I can like fat girls. I can like skinny girls. I can like, you know, I like all girls. I don't know how girls can. You know, you can like multiple things, you know. And look, you can let's be real. The DC movies can't compare to the MCU movies in terms of box office and reviews. Every time they have a hit movie, they take 2 steps back. Aquaman was good. Shazam wasn't horrible. I know a lot of people like that movie, like Adam. I personally don't, but it wasn't the worst thing I've seen. I've seen Marvel make a lot worse movies than Shazam, you know? And then Birds of Prey was okay. And then Wonder Woman was just a massive step back, you know? I just hope Aquaman 2 doesn't turn out like Wonder Woman 2. Mm-hmm. It's sad when the Soul movie that no one heard about beats Wonder Woman in the streaming. Really? Is that?
Yes, it did.
Really?
It beat Wonder Woman in streaming.
How
Disney Plus had because both premiered on the same day. They both premiered Christmas Day. Yeah. Disney Plus had 4 times as many subscribers.
Wow.
Than HBO Max.
Soul was amazing.
Soul was beautiful.
Soul. I was talking to. I went on a date last week with a girl, and I ended up talking about Soul, and she had a very good a perspective on the movie that I didn't catch. That movie is not for kids.
It's not. No, that is 100% for adults.
Yeah.
That's an adult. That's a for adults movie.
Kids can watch it, but that's an adult movie. Because there's no way kids are going to understand if I die tomorrow, I did nothing with my life.
Nope.
I wasted my life.
Not a single kid's going to understand that.
No one's going to understand it. Dude, when he gave that speech to his mom, dude, I teared.
Dude, so did I.
I'm like, man, I wasted my life. You know?
It's like, I feel like if I don't do this one thing, my entire life will have been for nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, how fucking real was that?
It was.
God damn.
Yeah, and the end. I know. You wish they would have ended it a little sooner.
I do. Yeah, but
I could have done either way.
Yeah,
but it was so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even a big fan of what's her name. Who voiced her?
Tina Fey.
I'm not a big Tina Fey fan,
but dude, she was fucking funny.
Yeah, she was funny as hell.
Yeah. I
thought it was gonna be more like Wreck-It Ralph, but no, she did something new.
Dude, one of the funniest moments in that entire film. Look at this guy. I've been messing with this guy for years, and the Knicks lose again.
yeah, I love that. Bro, the funniest thing I liked was we're like, we're gonna give your life back, and then they're like, well, what about Jerry? No, don't worry about him. Jerry, whoops.
Hey, Jerry, look over there.
I love it because it happened right after a sad part.
Yeah, it was like right after like the most sad scene you'll ever watch, and then like, hey Jerry, look over there.
Yeah, so good. Just some geeky guys. I saw Soul yesterday. It was one of the most beautiful movies I've ever seen. It was, it absolutely was. And the thing was, it kept changing. Like I thought the movie was going one direction, and then they changed it and went another direction. I'm like, oh, so he's gonna be in the cat the entire time? Nope, that was only like 15 minutes, and they go another direction.
Nope.
Oh, so he's gonna be alive? No, and he's dead. No, wait, what? I loved it. It kept it fresh, you know. So I really enjoyed it. It's a fantastic movie. If you guys have not seen Soul, watch Soul. Soul beating Wonder Woman 84 was just insulting or insult
to injury.
Yeah. Well, Soul was a way better movie. What's Soul getting on Rotten Tomatoes? I'm gonna check. It's got to be in the 90s, I would assume.
It was 95 last time I checked.
Yeah, it's got to be. But you know us, Adam. We're Disney fanboys.
Oh yeah, it's at 95%.
Yeah,
certified fresh.
Definitely worth every bit of it.
Absolutely,
5% people that said no. Why is it got an 89% audience rating, man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, audience people? Like, do you guys not know good movies?
89%. What the fuck?
Yeah. People are weird.
Damn people.
What's the matter with you people, man? Dude, like, it's literally Ali and just some geeky guy. Super chat. Like,
send us your favorite movies of the year.
Yeah,
super
we're
chats.
talking about movies of the year. You guys can send us movies of the year here, guys.
In super chat form.
In super chat form is like
preferred.
Preferred. Dude, I'm thinking about selling my Xbox Elite controller. I don't know. I might.
Okay.
Yeah, I might. I mean, I don't really need the money, but I don't use it. Oh, no, I think I already asked you. I was going to ask you how far are you in Final Fantasy X, but I think you already answered that.
No, I'm on the airship. There's this winged bastard guardian or whatever the fuck it is I gotta fight while I'm on the ship. All right, and I've been stuck on him. So I started level grinding a bit, and I'm gonna go back to it.
That would be a smart thing to do. Level grind in an RPG, Adam.
Yeah, here's the thing, dude. The rest of the game I didn't need to. Rest of the game I got through just fine. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. I died on this guy 3 times. I almost got him twice. Okay, but I'm like, all right. Let's make this a little easier and level grind. Fuck it.
I'm not.
I don't level grind unless I have to. That's how it is.
I'm not spoiling anything for you.
But
you want to level grind before you get to the end.
Okay.
Because you got like 3 major bosses in a row at the end.
That's some bullshit.
You got Sin.
Do I want a lot of Phoenix Downs and potions?
The last boss you can't die.
Oh, you can't?
No, if you die, you get re-healed. Your party members die, they come back to life. So you can't die, but that's also the guy that I told you that heals himself 99999.
So the battle just goes on forever?
Dude, I think the first time I played it, I fought him for like almost an hour and a half before I beat him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure I take a piss before I, get that guy.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know.
Jesse Lopez coming in with a big ass super chat. Like, look, we can barely see over. That's what I'm talking about. Coming in with the yella. If we lived in a world where Feige didn't create the MCU yet, but Snyder started the DCEU, would fans and critics still be split on Justice League and BVS since you couldn't compare it to the MCU?
Yes.
People would still be split. First of all, Justice League is a bad movie, regardless of if you compare it to anything anyway.
Yeah.
BVS, here's the thing. If they would have released the ultimate cut
in theaters,
yeah, then it would be fine. The theatrical cut is just a mess of a movie. There are massive plot points that are cut from the movie
that have it make no sense.
Yes. You can't go into a movie and watch it and try to guess to make it sense. Like, the movie has to make sense, right? Because I remember when that movie came out in theater, so many of the DC fanboys were like, oh, you just didn't understand it. Because there was no connection. Like, I shouldn't have to guess. As for Man of Steel, I think Man of Steel would have gotten better critic praise if the MCU wasn't out yet. Because the MCU was all bright and jokey. Man of Steel was very dark and grim. So I do think that would happen, but that the Justice League and BVS wouldn't have gotten any better praises because those theatrical movies were not good releases.
No.
Now, another thing here's the thing. They probably would have kept course and not had Zack Snyder. They would have never changed Justice League and all that shit if the MCU wasn't around.
There probably wouldn't have been a million different rewrites to Suicide Squad or recuts of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and the reason why was because of the success of Guardians of the Galaxy. Like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if maybe the MCU wasn't around, it would be slightly different. But if those movies stayed the way they were right now and there was no MCU, it would still get bad reviews because they're just not good films. And the one thing was, the DC course correct because they wanted that MCU money, and their movies weren't getting it. What was the Aquaman was the only one that hit $1 billion in the DCEU. So,
true.
Yeah. So, and we're talking about Marvel, where almost every movie makes $1 billion now. If your movie doesn't make $1 billion,
well, if you really think about it, Aquaman is really the one that feels the closest to an MCU film.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
I think Wonder Woman 84 tried.
Oh, that just failed.
Yeah, dude, I loved how in the Screen Rant today they were like, so we're gonna open up the scene and explain how cheating is bad. Like, oh, that's gonna be a great message. Nice short.
It goes on for 12 minutes.
Yeah. Oh. A plane is a plane. Are you telling me a plane?
Brain is not a plane? Sir, I'm going to get it all the way up my back. A plane is a plane. I'm surprised you got right back on my back about that thing.
Dude, it was so good. That was one of the best ones I've seen.
It really was.
Ally coming in with the big yellow, man. We got more yellow. I love the yellow. Bring on the yellow. The X-Men characters are going to be low-key introduced in every show and movie, starting with WandaVision Phase 4, and then Feige will introduce X-Men team up like Avengers in Phase 5. I have a feeling that's Kevin Feige's plan. Whether they're going to be introduced in the shows, I don't know. I'm down for that. I like the idea of Rogue being introduced in Captain Marvel 2. I want to see that.
Here's the thing. I think X-Men would work better as a show than as movies. If I'm being honest, because we already had a big X-Men movie franchise already, I think it would work better as a series, as like a Disney Plus series.
What I would like to see is maybe like a show with a few of the X-Men and then have an X-Men movie where they team up. Sort of like the Avengers.
Yeah. What I want to see, here's the thing. All right. Kevin Feige, you really want to impress me with this new X-Men franchise? Fine. Give me the original X-Men to start the shit out.
That's what I want.
I want that. I want the original fucking X-Men in there. Okay, you can gradually introduce more as it goes on. That's fine. Okay, but the original team, get that shit in there.
The original Jean Grey, Cyclops, Beast, Bobby, and Angel. That's what they need to do. As much as I like First Class, it wasn't really the First Class.
It was not the First Class, no.
And they need to do that. And they can introduce the other ones. Like they can introduce Storm and Black Panther. They can introduce Rogue and Captain Marvel too, and then maybe later on down the line bring in those X-Men like Gambit, Rogue, and Storm. But do the first class, do it right, And I really want to see that done because I love the original X-Men lineup.
Yeah,
and I want to see Cyclops be Cyclops. I don't want Wolverine to take over center stage because it drives. I know he's popular.
I loved Hugh Jackman, but that always drove me nuts.
Yeah,
that always drove me nuts. Even when he wasn't taking center stage, they still found ways to just shove him in the movie for some reason, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, like Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, like, you could have done the whole movie without that fucking Wolverine scene. It was so pointless.
That whole scene, that was like a 10-minute, 15-minute, like fucking
detour
that didn't need to be in it. I'm like, come on, man.
You literally could have gone from the explosion to the mansion to the fight with Apocalypse. Not a thing would be different.
Yep.
Oh wait. No, I apologize. They wouldn't have those suits in the jet that just conveniently all fit them.
Yeah. The only thing I liked about Apocalypse was the very end when he's like, unleash it,
your power. Yeah, like fuck yeah.
I was like,
that's
because I like Jean Grey and I like Phoenix. So
yeah,
I'm like, so I'm down with that. But everything else in that movie was, man, like he decapitates a bunch of people and he never does it again.
Yeah, nope. I'm gonna decapitate people with sand at the beginning of the movie and then never fucking use it again.
Yep. We got another super chat coming in from Ally. I think Ally officially surpassed some geeky guy. I'm hyped for Eternals with Kit Harington joining MCU as Black Knight. That, to be honest with you, that's the only thing I'm excited about for Eternals. Is Kit Harington and John Madden or whoever plays Robb Stark, because both of them are in it. So it's a Game of Thrones reunion over there, So yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I'm a big Kit Harington fan. Like I know his one debut movie wasn't that good, but I thought he was amazing in Game of Thrones, and I want to see what he can do in the MCU. Shifty, Final Fantasy 12 was not awesome. That game fucking sucked.
Well, I've not played it. I cannot say a thing.
Dude, it sucks.
I haven't played it. I can't say a thing. Actually, I did start playing it for a bit, and I turned it off.
So, and why was that? Because it sucked.
I know. I didn't like the battle system. Or at least the way it is at the beginning of the game. I don't know if it gets better. I'm sorry. I thought the arrows were fucking annoying. I thought the arrows were so fucking annoying.
What's up?
I'm like, Jesus Christ, why don't you just fucking hold my hand and give me a fucking bottle while you're at it?
Yeah, it was awful. What's up, Anzi?
Anzi!
Yeah, it was. Here's the thing about Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy 12. It's not a horrible game. It's just not a good Final Fantasy game. It's boring. It's boring as fuck. Like the whole plot sucks. I like my Final Fantasy to have like this epic scope with emotion and love and sadness. This game didn't have any of that. I mean, all I kept thinking about the whole time was I really want to fuck Faye.
Wow.
The bunny girl.
So nothing else is keeping me interested. I just really want to fuck Faye.
Yeah, especially because it's an HD remastered. I'm like, now I can see her bunny ass in person.
No, man. I understand. I understand how you feel, man. I mean, lightning's currently my screensaver, so.
Oh, man. We all know it's about Yuna. Especially Yuna from Final Fantasy 10-2. Yeah, that Yuna. The Yuna from 10-2. That's the one I love. I mean, I love the one from 10 because she's like the sweet little innocent girl, like the girl next door. But in 10-2, she gets a little naughty. She gets a little naughty, and I like it. So, awkward silence.
Very awkward silence.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell. Shiftyism's got like sad faces. I think because he said Faye's got like weird feet or something. I don't know.
She got weird feet though?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Faye's fucking hot though. Let me see if I can find. I love Faye. I'm still waiting for that goddamn that fucking Final Fantasy 7 remake on Xbox, man. I'm like, I want it. I want it now. Fuck, how do you spell Faye's name?
Oh,
I don't even remember how to spell her name. The princess was fucking awful. Oh, her name is Fran. I'm sorry.
Fran. Okay.
That's how memorable the game is. I don't even remember.
So she's the nanny.
Yeah, she's.
Fran. Oh damn. Okay.
She's fucking hot, dude. Like she's legit fucking hot.
Shit. Okay.
That's the only reason why I finished playing.
I'm down. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. Okay.
I love the art.
I gotta finish 10 quick. Fuck.
Oh, no, you need to savor 10.
Okay, well, I'm at the... Okay, well, actually, yeah, right before that is where we found out that Yuna would die if she summons the final Aeon.
Did you get to the water scene?
What water scene? What are you talking about?
When Titus finds out that she dies at the final Aeon, he goes down in the pond with her. You didn't get to the pond scene?
No, not yet, no.
Oh, that pond fucking scene, dude. I fucking cry like a little...
Because we still don't have Yuna back in our party.
Oh.
We haven't gotten to the wedding yet.
Oh, you haven't got to the... Okay,
no.
It's after the wedding.
Yeah.
After the wedding.
And I'm sitting here like, okay, dude, I really want to discuss one thing about this plot with you. Okay, so the Albed, they're kidnapping the summoners to keep them safe so they don't have to die. Okay, but in order to do this, they're literally attacking all of the Guardians with fucking Gatling guns and shit, trying to kill them just to get to the summoners.
I haven't played that game in like 20-something.
I'm sorry, like I'm watching this going, I don't know, that doesn't really track to me, but okay, Albed, you guys do you.
Yuna's half Albed.
All right, but here's the thing: I literally had to stop playing for a minute in the last stream because of something Waka said.
What?
Okay, the Albed literally have to destroy their homeland. They have to destroy their whole homeland. All right. Everything they know, everything they've ever known is just went up in fucking flames. What does Waka say? Do you remember what Waka said in the game?
I haven't played it.
Rico, don't look so down, man. Boom! Like plenty fireworks show, huh? I'm like, dude, that's like saying 9/11 was a pretty bonfire, dude. Shut the fuck up. Like, no.
Waka's not the smartest. I mean,
he is not the smartest at all.
He is banging one of the hottest Final Fantasy girls ever, though.
That's true. Yeah. Little fuck.
Isn't it kind of fucked up though that his brother was dating her, and like that's still fucked up. Like,
oh man, I guess.
It never came back. He's like, bro, I'll take care of you. Ally came in with another super chat. MCU is becoming like a career saver for the actors, where DC is becoming the death trap for them. Well, to be fair, Ray Fisher's killing himself. Like Jared Leto's Joker, and now the vampire guy, whatever his name is, they have compete with Ben Affleck's Batman. Are you talking about
Robert Pattinson?
Oh yeah. Robert Pattinson, yeah. See the Batman. I heard you're gonna do 2 Batman universes.
I heard that too. No, what's pissing me off about that, dude? If it was Ben Affleck coming back, I wouldn't care. But apparently they're replacing Ben Affleck with another actor. I'm like, fuck you, no.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's not Ben Affleck, fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah, it's horse shit, man. It really is.
You give me Batfleck or give me death.
Yes, exactly. But you're right, though. So many actors want to join the MCU because it does. Like Chris Evans was great before Marvel, but he wasn't Chris Evans that we know now. Chris Hemsworth, he was the guy who died in the first 5 minutes of Star Trek until Thor came out. It brought back Robert Downey Jr. And then the other Chris, the one from Everwood, Pratt. Yeah, it's like the MCU just brings everybody back. So yeah, definitely. Man, we got a lot of super chats coming in. Holy shit cakes.
All right, cool.
WB HBO Max won the year. Well, I want to have whatever you're smoking. Disney Plus gave us nothing. No, they just gave us Soul when
and Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian and Soul. They gave us Mulan. Granted, we had to pay for it, but they ended up giving it to us anyway.
Yeah.
But Soul alone with Mandalorian is better than anything HBO Max gave us in the short time that HBO Max has been out.
These are facts.
That's why Disney Plus has way more subs. Dude, you're smoking you are so far up David P. Dumbass's ass crack that you can smell what he had for lunch. Mulan the streaming failed. Wonder Woman biggest opening during the pandemic.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Soul fucking beat it.
Soul beat it, dude. What the fuck you talking about?
Like, what the fuck?
Poetic gangster is poetic crazy. That's what the fuck he is. He doesn't know shit. Thank you for the super chat, but you don't know shit. You don't know shit, man. Jesse Lopez says, how Feige handles the MCU is not the only way to make a successful universe. Snyder was never trying to copy Marvel's formula. I think it's possible to make a successful Justice League film without building it up. Well, if they would have let Zack Snyder alone, he would have done just that because he was doing all the setup in BVS and Justice League was supposed to be 2 films.
Yeah.
That's people get all the flashbacks, the dark side, and the Flash going, Lois is the key. All that was supposed to pay off in Justice League Part 1 and Part 2, but the fucking WB execs,
they were like, no, we don't like this. Fuck you. Yeah. Be like Marvel. Be like Marvel. Yeah. Snyder's like, I'm not Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what happened. And yeah, so it's a thing. And right, like it doesn't have to be handled like the MCU, but unfortunately, tell that to the stockholders. You know, they just care about money. They're like, oh, MCU's making money.
And whittle it down to 2 hours.
Yeah.
Whittle Justice League down to 2 hours. Oh, and hire Joss Whedon, who could not be farther from Zack Snyder in tone and style. Yeah. You know,
get that guy who did the first 2 Avengers movies so we can get Avengers money. Get the fuck out of there, man.
Fucking idiots.
Just some geeky guy says, I bet if Waka saw. Who's not?
I bet if Waka saw Nagasaki get nuked, he'll go, damn, now I know why there are no fat people in Japan. Wow.
Oh, dude, that's dark.
Wow. Fuck.
Time to go play blitzball, eh?
Good night, everybody.
Time to go play blitzball, eh? I wonder if there's any Lulu cosplay, man.
Probably.
Fucking Lulu's fucking hot, man. Her whole fucking dress is made of belts.
One for every guy she fucked.
Pretty much. They're all probably related, too. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my God.
What?
Some of these cosplay.
Oof. Okay.
Those are some big assets. And this chick is just big. No, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. You know, maybe Lulu was the inspiration for Anja.
Yeah. Dark ass woman.
Yeah. All right, we got another super chat coming from Ally. Poetic Gangster, my old enemy we used to fight years ago in Rob's chat. I wonder what happened to you. I'm laughing my ass off. He gonna lost his damn mind. That's what happened to him.
Apparently.
He gonna lost his damn mind. He's trying to spit facts without knowing the facts. Picket signs for my wicked Rob. Look at the times. Oh my God, that's an amazing Una cosplay. I want to meet this girl so I can marry her. This is the girl of my dreams right here. Allison Tabitha.
Oh, fuck.
She is the girl of my dreams. Oh my God.
That's just unfair.
Man. Man, I love me some Una. Una, I love you. I didn't 10-minute warning, guys. I'm sorry, I was distracted by booty. 10-minute warning. Are you streaming tonight, Adam?
Yeah, I'm uploading a video first though, so it'll be a little bit. Yeah, I'm almost done editing it and then I'll upload it.
Are you feeling any better since you took a nap?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I just for whatever reason, my body was feeling weak. I wasn't feeling sick or nothing, but again, just parts of my body. I got up. I'm like, oh god, I feel a little weak. So I just like, fuck it. I'll lay down for a bit. So I'm feeling a little better.
Yeah, I got to get up. I got to get up and do my fucking gym in the morning. But on the bright side, Tuesday is my rest day. So I might actually do a little game streaming tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna do a little gaming after here, but I'm not gonna stream it. Dude, I'm loving Final Fantasy 15 on the Series X. Oh my fucking god! Like that fucking thing is amazing. I also, all my Storm Nation members, all Mega Tier members, I put out a community tab asking you guys what your request for the month is. So if you guys haven't put your request on, go to the community tab and put your request in that. So far, only one person replied, and it's Akira from The Right Dude. So right here, I put, hey, all Mega Tier members, post your requests. Thank you. So all Mega Tier guys, go do that. And once again, guys, just know on Tuesday after Storm's Live, me and Adam is doing the Storm Nation stream. So if you're not a member and you want to be a part of that stream, you have to become a member. You have to become a member. So we're doing Storms Live, and then we're doing a Storm Nation stream right afterwards. Here's the link if you guys want to join. Mega Tier members get to be in there. So, and I believe Adam is gonna debate Andrew Garfield versus Tobey Maguire, and
oh no, just some geeky guy said a chat in my thing. He didn't want to do that.
Oh,
he was just fucking. No, he was just fucking around.
Damn.
So
over to that. Fuck.
I mean, I'll still do it. I don't give a shit, but I'm just relaying the message.
It's probably gonna go back to it anyway, and then me make his hair or something. That guy's got some hair, man. I'll tell you what. Sounds cool, Adam. Can't wait. I don't know what that means. Oh, probably your video or stream.
Okay.
I assume. 5-minute warning, guys. I know I just said 10-minute warning like a minute ago, but 5 minutes go by fast when, you know.
What, you're tired?
I'm tired, but I want to play a little Final Fantasy before I have to go to bed.
Okay. Yeah. So 15 is good on the Xbox, huh?
Oh, good, dude. It's like boom, boom, boom. No load screens or nothing.
Dude, the no load screens is what's selling me on it. Cause fucking, dude, those load screens took fucking forever on the PS4.
Well,
holy shit!
If you try to play, it's gonna load. It's gonna take a long time to load too. But because I'm playing on the Series
X. Yeah, I know that.
So
okay.
It's like, dude, it's like it start. Boom! I'm like playing. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, because I remember playing it on the PS4, dude. Those load screens were fucking horrendous.
There was one literally took almost half an hour. It was towards the end, but I was like, shit.
I think this comes in from just some geeky guy. I think this decade will be a disaster since I just realized they're called 2021, 2022, 2023.
Oh, I see what he's doing there. Okay.
I don't get it. Explain it to me.
Well, see, this is 2020. This is 2021. Then next year will be 2020 Part 2. Then 2020 Part 3. Then 2020 Part 4. That's the joke. That's the joke.
No, I don't get it.
Yeah. We're gonna celebrate 2020 for like the next 10 decades.
Yeah, I get it. At what point did we just start calling it 1, 2, 3? Like back in the 17, like, you know, back in the 40s, back in the 20s. We got a super chat from Tiana Williams.
Oh shit,
girl. Well, I assume you're a girl by your icon. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming you're a girl. What do you guys think about the solution for DC at this point? It seems the majority of the people, Warner Brothers, doesn't care. That's the biggest problem. I think, despite everything, I think Walter Hamada did come in, and I thought he did a pretty fairly good job. You know, like since Walter Hamada got there, Aquaman made $1 billion.
Yep.
Shazam did really well critically and financially. It wasn't $1 billion movie, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Well, here's the thing: Birds of Prey actually did well critically. It just didn't do well financially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but again, you also gotta take into account that was like the beginning of the pandemic.
Beginning pandemic, and the marketing was horrible.
That title. What the fuck was that title?
The title
Just call it Harley Quinn the movie.
Yeah, and it would have been perfect.
Fuck.
It would have done a lot better if it just called Harley Quinn. And Wonder Woman 84, look.
It's horrible.
Yeah, there's no sugarcoating that.
There's not.
But the way to save this universe is just to reboot it. And to reboot it through Flashpoint. It's very simple. They can do a soft reboot, do Flashpoint, just fix it that way. But here's the thing, and I've been saying this since Black Panther beat Justice League in just one weekend. I've said the way to fix the DCEU is they gotta get someone like Kevin Feige to run it.
Mm-hmm.
Warner Brothers is not running it like Kevin Feige's running MCU. People don't understand. Yes,
and here's the thing: if you get someone like that, you need to trust in their vision.
Yeah, and don't change.
Because you already kind of had a Kevin Feige and you fucked him over.
Yeah,
with everything.
But not only that, Warner Brothers oversees everything that happens in the DCEU. Disney doesn't. Marvel Studios is its own studio.
It is, yeah.
It's just
it's the same thing with Lucasfilm.
Yeah. It's their own studio.
Yeah.
It isn't like Lucasfilm is going, all right, what's going on? Or like Disney's like, okay, what's going on? Right. And at this point, do you think anybody at Disney tells Kevin Feige what to do? Fuck no. Kevin Feige has made Disney so many billions of dollars. You know? So yeah, that's just At this point, girl, what I would suggest is Flashpoint, soft reboot. The only way to fix it, in my opinion. So, definitely. So with that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the show for tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching. Oh, we got one last super chat in. Let me pop it up. It comes from Poetic Gangster again. So here goes.
Okay.
DC fanboys' opinions on WBDC is meaningless.
Wow.
You know how
one of these comments.
you know how we talk about DC fanboys who are idiots? Thank you for proving an example at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be like this guy. Poetic Gangster, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. But I'm sorry, you're acting like a lunatic and you're dead wrong on this. But and remember how we talk about not taking sides? Yeah. You know, that whole speech went apparently through one ear and out the other. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow, and same bat channel, same bat time. And until next time, guys. Also, Adam's YouTube channel is in the description box below. He will be releasing a video later on tonight, and he will be doing a stream. So be sure to check that out and give him some love over there, guys. Until next time, later, alligator.
If you guys enjoy my content and you want to see the channel grow, then consider hitting that join button. There's 3 tiers to choose from, and you get exclusive content here on the channel that's not available to other subscribers. Once you hit the join button and pick which tier best suits you, go over to the playlist. There's 2 different categories to choose from: past live streams as well as exclusive content only available for members, such as the Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. for the members, by the members, as well as other exclusive videos already uploaded on the main channel. All you have to do is click the join button, pick a tier, and then start watching exclusive content. Thank you all so much, and I hope you guys join the membership and become a part of Storm Nation.